Hello, I'm Fawzia Ibrahim, and these are the top stories on Al Jazeera. Syria's main opposition group is confronting the international community over the continuing violence there. The Syrian National Coalition says it will boycott meetings in Russia and the US. It's in protest against what it calls the international silence over continuing atrocities. Saleh Mubarak is a member of the Syrian National Council, which is part of the Syrian National Coalition.
It's suspending its attendance, mainly because, we have participated in so many talks and conferences and meetings and so on, and nothing happened, and we don't see any concrete promises that will alleviate the suffering of the Syrian people. Those who call themselves the Friends of the Syrian people are calling for political solution for weeks now. And in order to get political solution, running, you have to have some steps towards that. And the steps we're seeing are all in the wrong direction.
The U.S. government has suspended flights of all its F-35 fighter jets after a cracked turbine was found in one of the jet's engines. It is the second time the F-35 has been grounded in the last 2 months. The Joint Strike Fighter is the Pentagon's most expensive project, costing almost $400 billion. And U.S. troops have arrived in Niger to run drone surveillance against Mali's rebels. One U.S. defense source says missions have already been carried out from the base. President Barack Obama said they're there to provide intelligence for French forces. And Chad's military says 13 of its soldiers and 65 rebel fighters have been killed in northern Mali. Fighting has been taking place in the remote Ifgos mountains close to the Algerian border. Rebels are thought to be hiding there after being pushed back by African and French troops. The head of Iran's nuclear organization has announced plans to build 16 new nuclear power plants. They are due to be constructed along the coast. Iran also says more uranium deposits have been discovered, enabling further advances for its nuclear power industry. And you can find all the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.